Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of Full Metal Classic. My name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and I am here with yet another stellar, brand new cast. Some have played before, others are brand new. You know what? But we're not even going to mess around with any of my crap. We're going to get right into some introductions here and move right into the match. I'm going to start directly from my left and move on forward here. We have coming back. We have Alan Shepard. Alan, how you doing today?
Doing great. Good, nice and sunny out here today. Looking forward to doing this again. Hopefully beating Nicholas this time.
There you go. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Well, and this person needs no introduction. He just got his first win a couple of weeks ago. Caleb Littlebo Boatman, how you doing, Caleb?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm here. I'm looking for that second win so I can get myself to the Classic Championship. But even if I don't win, that's fine because there's a lot of new faces here. So if I lose to a new face that's gonna be prominent in this league. So that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. So either way, I'm just here for a fun time. I'm Little Boat. That's me.
Absolutely. You know what? And it wasn't too long ago that you were the new person that was the new face here. And look at you. You know, already a classic winner.
Already at 0-1 insane.
That's right. And right next to him, we've got Corey Morissette. How you doing, Corey? What are you doing? How's it going today?
Hey, Sandy, things are going great. I was supposed to be on Friday's show for my first one, but work got in the way, and I actually rewatched that match, and I would have got slaughtered. So I am not optimistic at all here tonight.
I am also impressed with your choice of posters on your wall. We share a like for that, so that's awesome. Welcome. Once again, this person needs no introduction. It is JB Burns. How you doing, Jay?
Hey, what's up, baby? Don't mind me. I'm just staring at the cue cards because I already have the answers.
He's got people out there with a tablet. It's this one. Watching live. That's right.
I am your drunken master, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
And I will continue to be so. But I'm just here to have some fun. And look, I scored 3 points last week, so I'm shooting for 2.5 this week. Let's see if I can get there.
Well, and now we're going to get into the other person who last time he was here predicted he'd only get 1 or 2 right and ended up getting all the way to the end. Nicholas Tuig, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, everyone? Good to see you again. Listen, out there, if you're a betting person, take your wallets out right now. Don't bet on me to win, but I promise you I will guess at least 2 correct answers throughout this entire match. So put your money on that. I'll also have a beer at the end if that's a thing you can bet on.
Absolutely. And right next to him, another returning new face is Nick Carley. Nick, how you doing today, Nick?
I'm doing great. I'm really happy to get my second chance at this. I did pretty good the first time, but I'm looking to do better in the second round this time around, and because luckily you didn't choose my bane of a category this time. It's good old MRD, if you know what I mean.
I do. That was absolutely that was bad luck on that thing. Yeah. And finally, but definitely not least, is one of our brand new competitors. He has not played with me at least, and I'm gonna absolutely try not to butcher his name. But we've got Shiv Satyar.
Satyagari.
All right, there you go. He's got it perfect. He knows his last name. But Shiv, it's great to have you here. How you doing, buddy?
Same here, guys. I'm pretty excited to play my first game with all you guys. And I was supposed to play this on Monday, but apparently I got sick that day, so I couldn't.
Well, we are glad to have you here. We're glad everybody is here. But how about we start doing what we are supposed to be doing, and that's answer some trivia questions. Sure. Here's how round number 1 works, guys. Round number 1 is exactly like every other round that you see in any kind of trivia. It's whiteboard round, so we need to have something to write on and a pen to write with. I'm going to give you a question, and after that question is read, you will have 15 seconds to write the answer on your piece of paper or your board and show it and verbalize it at the same time when I call for pens down. You all have 3 repeats and 1 challenge. Use them wisely. But do you have any questions before we start?
No, sir.
Let's get it on then.
I have it out.
All right, man.
Please tell me about the word challenge. I'm not familiar with that.
So if you disagree with a question and it's ruling, so if I say, who stars, what's the name of the poster behind me? And you say, you write down Ready Player One, but I tell you it's Ready Player Two. Then you can use your challenge and say, I think it's Ready Player One. And then I will decide if it's right, and I will go, hey, you know what? You're right. It is Ready Player One, and you'll win the challenge if not. But that's how the challenge works.
Challenge, it's actually Greece. Greece is behind you?
Greece, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Go do some more cruisisms, little boat.
Kiss and queen. All right, guys. We're going to get into round number one, and your first question is in the category of sports movies.
Yay.
I knew Caleb would be happy with that. In Moneyball, Brad Pitt plays the general manager of which Major League Baseball team? I will take a couple of variations on this answer, but...
So just as a heads up, I literally lost the cover to my whiteboard, and I think I just gave myself a cut on my scalp. I will play through the damage because that's how we do around here, baby.
Super Jay.
4, 3. Only Jay would get hurt in playing trivia. 2.
I was told it was a full contact sport.
1. Pens down. Let's get some answers, and we're going to start with Mr. Injury himself, especially on a sports question. Jay Burns.
The Oakland A's.
That is correct. Go over to Corey.
Oakland A's.
There you go. Nicholas.
Oakland Athletics.
There you go. That was the variation. Caleb. Come on, Caleb.
Yeah, this is my favorite sports movie of all time, Oakland Athletics.
There you go. Nice.
I hate sports movies, but I got that right.
Nerd.
Nick, what'd you get, Nick?
Oakland A's.
There you go. Let's go to Alan.
And I've not seen this movie, but very excited I guessed Oakland A's.
There you go. And Shiv, what'd you have, Shiv?
I got a sad face.
Oh.
That's good. All right, we're gonna move right over.
Usually have a sad face too.
Yeah. They're not good. All right, question number 2 comes in the category of actors and actresses. Which real life performer appeared as himself in both Jurassic World and Pop Star Never Stop, Never Stopping? Looking for a real life person that was in both of those movies, playing himself.
And you said Jurassic World, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Pop Star's insanely underrated.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, I'm so wrong.
Repeat. Okay, 1 for Ship.
Yeah.
All right. In the category of actors, actresses, which real life performer appeared as himself in both Jurassic World and Pop Star Never Stop, Never Stopping? I did not get this question right.
Ooh.
5, 4.
I so hope I'm right.
3, 2, and 1. Pens down, everybody. Let's go to Corey first. Corey, what'd you have?
Is it Jimmy Fallon?
It is Jimmy Fallon. Nice job. We'll go to Nicholas next.
Not Charlie Sheen, it's Jimmy Fallon.
There it is. Good job. Caleb.
Jimmy Fallon.
There you go. You guys are killing it. Nice. And Nick.
Jimmy Fallon.
Wow. Good job, guys. Alan.
I work on the set of Jurassic World, so I'd be foolish if I didn't know Jimmy Fallon.
Nice. Good job, dude.
Oh.
Shiv, did you get anything, Shiv?
Well, it's such a bad guess. It's Ron Howard.
Not a bad guess.
Not a bad guess.
Yeah, not a bad guess. Yeah.
And Jay, what'd you have?
Oh, dude, no. At first, I had Jimmy Buffett, and then I changed it to Jimmy Fallon.
I might have actually given you the point if you'd have kept Jimmy Buffett. That would have been great. So.
You 2 points.
All right, guys. All right. Your next question is number 3, and it comes in biopics, as Ken Knapsack would say. Biopics. In The Fighter, Dickie believes that HBO is filming a documentary about his attempt at a comeback. When he watches it, he's surprised to see it was actually about what? I can actually say this because I'm pretty okay with it. I'm not a big fan of this movie.
That's okay.
5, 4, 3.
Can I get a repeat?
You sure can. It's your second.
Yeah.
In the category of biopics, in The Fighter, Dickie believes that HBO is filming a documentary about his attempt at a comeback. When he watches it, he's surprised to see that it was actually about what?
I will be surprised if the answer is George Foreman Grills.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Nicholas.
I have his drug addiction / drug activities.
That is correct. Caleb.
I said one of his opponents.
Nick.
I had the same as Caleb. I put his opponent.
Not good guess. Alan.
I put his downfall.
Yeah, I have to have his. I have to have drug in the answer.
The drug addiction. No worries. No worries.
Yeah. Shiv, what'd you have, Shiv?
I wrote his.
Yeah. No.
What?
Jay, what'd you have, Jay?
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I said his failure and or ineptitude as a boxer.
That's a good guess as well. Corey, finish it off.
I had his drug abuse.
That's okay, too. We'll take
Nice.
that. All right, guys. You're doing good. We're at the halfway point of this round, and your next question comes in comedy. Mark Ellis, that's out for you, buddy. In Miss Congeniality, which state does Sandra Bullock's character represent when she goes undercover in a beauty pageant?
I'm really embarrassed at the quickness in which I wrote this answer down.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not going to lie. Please be embarrassed for me.
Yeah, I had it written down as the question was still being read. So, yeah, I hear you on that one. It's just as embarrassing, but I'm cool with it. So, all right, we're going to give you 5, 4, 3.
Oh, my God, I think I'm wrong.
2, 1. Bets down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go to Caleb first. Caleb.
I don't know. I said Idaho.
Yeah, a good guess, but no. Nick, what'd you have, Nick?
New Jersey?
That is the correct answer.
Son of a bitch.
Alan, what'd you have, Alan?
I had Wisconsin.
Shiv, what'd you have, Shiv?
Florida.
Florida. No, you're in the right area of the country, though. Jay.
So it was originally Miss Staten Island, but you couldn't see it, so I said New Jersey.
There you go.
Nice.
Corey, what'd you have, Corey?
I had Rhode Island.
No, there we go. Yep, nope. A good guess.
It's a good guess, though, yeah.
Great state.
And Nicholas, what'd you have, Nicholas?
Tennessee.
There you go. All right. Well, what that did was both Corey and Nicholas missing. We have no perfect rounds.
Hey.
I was still planning on getting one of those.
All right, guys. Your next question comes in directors. Who directed the 2015 film The Gift, starring Jason Bateman?
can always tell by how I hold my whiteboard if I'm confident or not.
Yep.
Is this it, Caleb? The orientation?
I mean, pretty much.
All right, cool.
We're going to go in 5, 4,
Can I get a repeat?
3. You sure can. It's Corey's first. In directors, who directed the 2015 film The Gift, starring Jason Bateman? Going to give you guys 5.
I am so wrong.
3,
Yeah.
2, and
Likely.
1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Nick first.
Joel Edgerton.
That is correct. Alan.
Joel Edgerton.
There you go. Shiv, what'd you have, Shiv?
That's such a bad guess again. It's Jason Bateman.
Oh, it's actually a good
That's not a
guess.
bad guess.
Jay Burns, JB.
Here at Globo, Jim, we're better than you, and we know it. Ben Stiller.
Nice. Corey, did you end up getting the answer?
Totally. I put Owen Lars from episode 2. So I couldn't remember his fucking name.
I should almost give you the point just for that.
Yes.
That's
He gets
great.
an honorary point for that.
Absolutely
Honorary
does. I'm putting a star beside that answer because I'm going back. All right, Nicholas. What'd you have, Nicholas?
Sorry, you should have wrote The King of Egypt, Joel Edgerton.
Oh boy. Ooh,
And
Ouch.
Mr. Confident, Mr. Boatman, what'd you have?
It's Joel Edgerton. At first I wrote Edgerton, so I had to write a little R in there.
Wait, hold on. Let me see your board.
Yeah, that's right. Let's.
Okay, I know it looks weird, but I did write.
Okay.
I think
I mean,
it's
that's-
I don't even see a T in there. I see Edgerton. No,
Wait,
I'm
does
kidding. I don't get it.
Does
I'm
that
gonna
say
give
Jane
them that.
Fonda? Does that say Jane Fonda?
if we're gonna take
Jane Fonda.
if we're gonna take Clegon.
Yeah, fair enough.
Klingon, we're gonna take Edgerton. So
If you're gonna use my Clegnon gambit against me, I
exactly.
respect you for that.
That's
And I'll
right.
shut the fuck up.
All right. So this one's a bit of a longer sound. I'm going to give you guys 20 seconds to answer this one. There is a specific answer, so I want to make sure that you guys get it.
Oh, okay.
Question number 6 is in the category of 70s movies, and this movie is in my top 15 of all time. In Saturday Night Fever, what does Tony do with the first place trophy and prize money he and his partner won at the dance competition at the end of the film? There's a very specific thing that he does with the trophy and the money.
If I hold it like this, that means I don't know.
Nope, that's true.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
I mean, it might help if I've seen this movie.
Jay.
Look, I
Okay,
haven't gotten to 9 Star Trek films, Sandy.
I was just gonna say, I'm not going to hack on you because you're in the midst of Star Trek rewatching, so or watching for the first time. So get done with that, and then it's Saturday Night Fever. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, Jay.
All right.
It's going to be a quick 5 count after this, though, because it's a long question. In Saturday Night Fever, what does Tony do with the first place trophy and prize money he and his partner won at the dance competition?
You know, fuck it. That doesn't seem like something that bastard who wears a hairpiece would do.
5,
But
4, 3, 2, and 1. I can't see Nick. Where's Nick?
Oh, I'm here. I'm sorry.
All right. We are going to go with Alan first. Alan.
It's been 30 years since I've seen this movie. Pawns it for new clothes.
That's a great guess, but no. That's a good guess, but no, it's not. Shiv, did you have anything?
Buys a car
That's also a good guess, but no, that is not the answer. Jay, what
I went with the altruistic route and said gives it away to those in need.
Nice.
Shit. It's wrong, but you're gonna see how close you were.
Corey.
If I guess this right, my mind's gonna be blown.
Yeah, I might have this right.
Corey.
I put he uses them to get a part in the terrible sequel Staying Alive.
Also a good guess, but no, it is not right.
Fantastic.
Nicholas.
Okay. First of all, I prefer my fevers on Friday night. Did he give it to a homeless person?
He did not give it to a homeless person. No, but you guys are still on the right boat. Okay, Caleb.
Does he give it to a kid?
No, he does not. Damn. Guys are gonna kick yourselves. And finally, Nick.
I couldn't come with anything clever. I didn't have anything.
Okay. So what happens is he's in a primarily Italian dance club, and the people who win are of Latino descent, or they don't win. And he thinks it's wrong. So he gives the prize and the prize money to who he thinks should have won, which is the other couple.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Wait, hold up. I will use my challenge just on the grounds of they were in need. They were in need of that win.
Yeah, if you saw their outfits, you'd absolutely know
I
they were not in need.
Were they kids? They could have been kids. We don't know.
They were of adult drinking age, so not a kid.
I'm gonna assume they had homes, so I'll just leave it at that.
And
Damn it! I was so mad I was that close, and I've never seen the movie.
I know. That was when you guys started. When that came out, I was like, "Oh shit!" They may got it. I'm so happy. But good job, guys. All right, penultimate question is your second to last question. So it is in my favorite category of all time, horror thriller.
Oh, I was gonna say Gene Roddenberry.
What is the full name, first and last, of Neve Campbell's character in the Scream franchise?
That's a great question.
Everybody will know the first name, but the last name is the one that trips people up.
Hopefully I got this one right.
Nope. Caleb's a little bit confident on this one. He's got the board up in the right position.
No.
Yeah, he does.
I'm
He's wavering a little bit. All right, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, and we are going to start with Shiv first. Shiv.
Sydney Preston.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I know what it is now. I had it wrong.
Damn it.
So close, Shiv. So close, but no, it's not it. JB.
Yeah, no, nope. I was gonna write Neve Campbell.
Corey, what'd you have, Corey?
Well, I had the Sydney part right, but I couldn't remember her last name, so I put Sydney Lumet.
No, hey, good. There you go. There you go. But
right.
No. Oof. Nicholas.
I was going to say Anna Faris, and then I said Cynthia Jones.
No, that is not right. Caleb.
I said Sydney Becker.
Oh, no. So far, Shiv is the closest. Let's go to Nick. Nick, what'd you have?
I could only think of Sydney, so I didn't even try to think of the last name.
No worries.
Yeah.
Alan. Damn.
And once Shiv said the wrong answer, he got close enough. I know what it is now, but I wrote Sidney Cole.
Sidney Cole is not correct. The answer we were looking for is
Prescott.
Sidney Prescott. That's how close we got.
Yes.
Oh, close. We had it. It was right there. You just rats. All right, guys. Our last question comes in family films.
Oh, Jesus.
What film features Danny Glover, Ray Liotta, and Dennis Leary as soldiers trying to transport an animal to a Vietnamese village?
Holy shit, a family films question I know the answer to?
I went to the theater and saw this, so yeah.
I didn't, but I watched this movie like I want to say 4.5 times before.
I'm gonna go and get tired of it. Yes, I wasn't.
I saw this in the theater too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, and we're going to jump right back over to Mr. J. Burns.
That would be Operation Dumbo Drop.
That is correct. Corey, what'd you have, Corey?
Operation Dumbo Drop.
There you go. I'm looking at Caleb right now, and it's just killing me. Let's go to Nicholas. Nicholas, what'd you have?
We're gonna go to whoever's after Nicholas.
That would be Caleb.
It's Operation Dumbo Drop. I pulled it. Makuga.
Yeah, baby.
And Nick, what'd you have, Nick?
Operation Dumbo Drop.
There you go. Alan.
I didn't put the operation, just Dumbo Drop.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
And Shiv, did you have anything, Shiv? That was a little bit before your time. No worries. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick little timeout here while I calculate the scores. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
Bitch. Operation. Damn you.
The animal Dumbo. I've never seen it.
Prescott question, my guys. I'm telling you.
Oh, the Prescott.
Fucking rough. Oof.
Yeah, that
So it was 72 degrees here today, but 8 days ago it was fucking snowing outside. I know, Alan, I walked on the moon once. Shepard doesn't have to deal with that. But the rest of you,
baby.
I just kind of feel my pain. I used to live in Wahiwa, bruv. So, yeah.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'm in Alabama where it was 33 this morning and then 68 when I got off of work.
Oof.
I
love that.
So I'm in
It's
Kailua.
been minus 30 for a month. So
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I know.
So
First
sorry.
world problems.
It was 80 degrees on Christmas in Zephyr Hills, Florida. It was 56 degrees today. I also used to live there. I'm so glad I'm not there no more.
Nice.
It got down to 59 here once.
Oh, yeah. Everything close.
I've got your guys' scores here, and in the lead with 5 points, Nick Carley. Nick, you are in the lead right now, followed closely by 4 people tied with 4 points each. Jay Burns, Nicholas Toig, and Caleb Boatman, all with 4 points, are still in it. Unfortunately, we're losing 2 people. Shiv with 0 points. A valiant effort in your first try. We definitely want you to come back, and hopefully the questions will move in your end. And Alan Shepard with 3 points. Unfortunately, just it started
Operation, baby. Operation.
We would have had a huge tiebreaker if we'd had to go for that. But yeah, that one little mistake just said. But Alan, we absolutely love having you here. Both you and Shiv, great to have you. Keep on looking out for those classic matches and get back in as soon as you guys can. But thank you. You're more than welcome to stay on here and watch the rest of the match. But for now, your time is up. So, rest of you guys, we are going into round number 2. We have got our handy dandy number generator here, and we have it set up already with the right amount of people, I think. No, I got to add more.
I just want to say, holy shit, I made it to a second round. What?
That is the worst I've ever done in the first round, I think.
It is.
That is the best I've ever done in the first round, where I'm actually on camera. So, yeah. That
is the exact same as I've ever done in a first round. The only other one time I've done this.
Well, okay. As long as we don't go with fucking Sidney Lumet movies, we're good, right?
No, I'd be okay with Sidney Lumet movies. Totally.
Hey,
you know what I'm
okay.
Put on Urine Express.
So, Nick, what we're going to have you do is we're going to have you pick 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
Let's go with 2 and 5.
And then I am just going to start, because you guys are all tied. I'm just going to start from left to right. Jay, pick a number.
He said, what, 2 and 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll go 7.
And Corey.
Give me 4.
Nicholas.
3, if you please.
Which leaves us with Caleb. You can pick 1 or 6.
Let's go with 1.
All right.
He was number 1.
which means 6 is the magic number. If it goes on to 6, you guys automatically get the secret category. But right now, we are going to just quickly go over the categories that we have. We have movie taglines, Jennifer Lawrence, indie movies, 90s fantasy films, Coen Brothers, and the dreaded secret category. Are you guys ready for the number generator?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Watch it land on number 6.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Nick, he's in
All
the
right.
lead, and he gets to pick,
Do it.
which was his downfall last time because he didn't get to pick last time.
Yeah. That's, let's do Coen Brothers.
All
God
right.
damn it. How did I know this category was going to get picked no matter who won the role? Everybody thinks they know. Everybody thinks they know Coen Brothers movies until the questions get asked.
Okay.
So here's how round number 2 works, guys. So round number 2, we've already got our questions. You guys are going to be asked 4 questions, each worth 1 point. You don't lose any points for missing a question, but you also don't have to deal with any kind of stealing because your eyes are all going to worry about it right now. At the end of this round, the combined scores of first and second rounds will be tallied, and the 2 lowest scores will be eliminated again. Are you all ready?
This was fun.
Yep.
All right, your first question in Coen Brothers is: the film Oh Brother, Where Art Thou takes place in which decade? Just looking for the decade.
Oh,
All right, gonna give you guys
never
5,
been so stressed in my goddamn life.
4, 3,
And I've been in 9 different delivery rooms.
1. Pen down. We're gonna start way over here with Jay. What'd you have, Jay?
The 1930s?
That is correct.
Oh, yes, bitch.
Jeez.
Corey, what'd you have, Corey?
The Dirty 30s.
The Dirty 30s is right. Nicholas.
50s.
There you go. 50s. Kayla, what'd you have?
I had 20s and I changed it to 30s last second.
Nice. There you go. And Nick, what'd you get, Nick?
All right, we're all tied up. It's 9. I put 10s.
Yeah, that's, you don't lose a point though. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but still.
Yep. All right, guys. Your second question in Coen Brothers is: Brad Pitt and Frances McDormand play fitness center employees in which Coen Brothers film? I actually really enjoyed this movie.
Okay, so this should just be Coen Brothers movies that Jay Burns has actually seen.
Yep.
They've only done what, like 4, right?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Gonna go in 5,
2 of them were the Big Lebowski.
3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Corey first. Corey.
The criminally underrated Burn After Reading.
Absolutely right.
It's just regularly rated.
It's good. No, it's good. Nicholas.
Big old nope.
Nope. There we go.
Not my category, gentlemen.
Mr. Boatman.
The slightly underrated Burn After Reading.
There you go. Nick.
Burn After Reading.
There you go. And JB.
It's Burn After Reading.
That's right. Nice job. All right, guys. Your third and second to last question in The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Who plays Buster Scruggs?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
There's a confident Caleb right there. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Repeat the question for Nick. All right, Nick. In The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, who plays Buster Scruggs? I just happen to like saying that name, Buster Scruggs.
It sounds like one of them dirty scoundrels you might run into in a saloon.
Dirty, rotten scrug. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4.
Oh, I thought I was having a stroke with how long it took you to say 5. Fuck.
Aneurysm. Pens down. All right, we're going to go to Nicholas. Nicholas, what'd you have?
Didn't see it, but I saw the thing on Netflix. Is it Tim Blake Nelson?
Tim Blake Nelson is correct.
Nice.
Caleb.
Mr. Pendanski from Holes, Tim Blake Nelson.
There you go. Good reference. Nick Carley would.
I knew his face so clearly, but I missed it. I didn't.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew the guy's face so well.
And Jay.
Yeah, no, I just said Mr. Pendanski.
There you go. All right. And Corey. What'd you get, Corey?
Tim Blake Nelson.
There you go.
God damn it.
Wow. All right.
All right. So definitely not working in Nick's favor when he picked this. But we are gonna move on to the app. You've still got a good chance here. So
We're still fair and balanced TM over here. I'm just saying.
that's right. In your last question in Coen Brothers is in Barton Fink. Barton suffers writer's block after being hired to write a movie script about what? What was the movie script he was hired to write about?
Very, very confident, Caleb.
I know he is. He loves this movie. And everybody out there watching right now, if you have not yet seen Ready Player One, I highly recommend it.
Yeah. It's
Also,
the one movie where they change a Rubik's Cube to a Zemeckis Cube. I loved that.
Jay, don't even get started on me. Don't even do it. That's a minus 50 DKP right there.
I didn't land in the weld nest though.
5. The reference. Okay, you're back tanking. So 5, 4, 3.
I need my retribution aura.
1. Pens down, and we're gonna let's go to Caleb first.
It's a wrestler.
It is.
God damn it!
And Nick.
I thought it'd be funny this time. I put a porno.
Hey.
This is a children's show.
Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez.
It's for adult children.
That's right. Yeah, fuckers. Let's go to Jay.
No, I said a private dick.
All right. Okay. No. Corey.
Is that just Nick's answer?
For some reason, I got it mixed up with Ed Wood, so I put transvestites.
No.
Wow, why is this answer? Sorry.
That's not true because that's a public dick.
Nicholas.
Famous wrestler, Mr. Watergate.
Nice. That's right. No.
Oof.
All right, guys. So give me just a quick second here. I'm going to do a real quick calculation.
None of these were about the Big Lebowski, and I'm upset.
Same. Where's my White Russians? Where's my man? I hate the fucking Eagles. Where's my Walter Substack was in Vietnam?
Anna Barton.
I can't hate. I've never seen Barton Fink, so Private Eye is as close
Imagine
to wrestler
if
as
the Coens made The Shining. That's Barton Fink.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I've finished tabulating our scores, and we got ourselves a little bit of a pickle that we're in here. So jumping into the league with an amazing round 2 with all 4 correct. Caleb Boatman with 8 points is taking the lead, followed closely behind somebody else who, by just a weird circumstance, misheard that last question. Corey with 7 points, or else he would have had a perfect round in that round 2. And then we come to Nick and Jay Burns, who are at 6 points each. Nicholas Unfortunately, your match is here with 5 points. You are the lowest score in this round, but you played another amazing match, getting all the way to round number 2. Thank you so much for hanging out with us again tonight. I can see a victory coming in your future really quickly. So awesome.
Awesome.
Yep.
So what we have to do right now is we have to go to a tiebreaker.
So, be easy on me, fellas. Be easy on me. I want to get to a third round.
Mr. Boatman, you are in the lead right now, so you get to choose their poison. You either can choose your tiebreaker for the Rotten Tomatoes critics score or the worldwide box office. Which one would you like them to have?
Tomatoes over money every time.
All right, Rotten Tomatoes it is.
There's always money in the tomatoes. Sorry. I had to go there.
And because we have Corey in second place, pick movie 1 or movie 2.
Let's go movie 2.
Movie 2. All right, Jay and Nick.
Okay.
You must give me the closest answer to the movie Rotten Tomatoes critics score for The Last Starfighter. One of my personal favorite movies. Used to watch this movie almost every day when I was a kid. Partly because I wanted somebody to come down and pick me up and take me out to outer space. So,
oof.
And not in any kind of weird, like probing thing, nothing like that. All right.
This isn't Cartman gets an anal probe.
No, it is not, although that's still one of the funniest episodes in South Park history. So we'll go to Jay first. Jay.
Maybe I said 42%.
And Nick. What'd you have, Nick?
I gave it a little bit more credit. I put 72.
And the person with the closest response to The Last Starfighter's Rotten Tomatoes critic score of 77%.
Oh my God.
Is Nick Carly. Moving on to the next round. Jay, an amazing performance all the way up to here. Way to go. You're getting better every single time you play. I have once again, just like with Nicholas, I have a feeling that you're going to break that ceiling down pretty quick with your first win there. Thanks so much for playing today. You're awesome. And, we're going to move on to our round number 3. Thank you guys so much. So we got, and this is how round number 3 works. You guys are going to be given 5 questions in round number 3. It's our double Jeopardy round. So you will be given, each question is worth 1 point if you get it correct. If you fail to answer or get the question incorrect, it is a -1 point. So you can see how your fortunes will be lifted or dashed easily in this round. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right. Okay. Bye, Alan. In action adventure, in the A-Team, who played CIA operative Lynch? There's 2 acceptable answers. I'm looking forward to the actor name. See, and I think this movie's criminally underrated. It's a great time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Pens down. Let's go to Corey first.
Didn't have it.
No way. Oh, rats. Oh, all right. Caleb.
Was it Bradley Cooper?
Oh, no. He played Face. And Nick.
Jessica Biel?
Oh, no. She plays a different agent, but good guess.
Oh, no. I know what it... Oh.
You can say it if you'd like.
Well, no. Is it John Hamm? Is that one of them?
That's one.
Oh, God. That was the... Yeah.
And the other one that we're looking for is Patrick Wilson.
Yep. Oh, okay. All right. At least we all missed.
That's right. Nobody.
Sorry, everybody else. I'm sorry.
White guy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Question number 2 is in the category of thrillers. In Arlington Road, Jeff Bridges begins to suspect that his neighbors might be what? There's a confident Caleb. I'd just like to thank everybody who's watching on YouTube right now. Thank you guys so much for playing along. We love you guys. Like and subscribe and comment. We love it, love it, love it, love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Caleb first this time.
He's pretty sure that Tim Robbins is a terrorist.
That is correct. And Nick.
Terrorist.
That's right. And Corey.
Never seen the movie. I put spies.
Oh, good guess. All right. Your guys' third question. In movie release dates. Sorry, Nick.
Well, what are you going to do?
In what year were the Mel Brooks films Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles released?
Didn't even need to finish the question.
It's funny. Jeremy and I picked this as our strengths. Mel Brooks is our strength for one match. And so we had to watch all the Mel Brooks movies. I don't know how long I laughed. It was like easily 4 straight hours of laughter. So, all right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to start with Nick first.
78.
Oh, no, unfortunately. And we'll go to Corey.
Well, it's been fun. I put 1980.
Oh, whoa. No, that is not right. And Caleb.
Walk This Way, 1974.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, just give me a real quick second here, guys.
74.
All right. So at this particular point, Corey, unfortunately, you've been mathematically eliminated for the rest of the match. You played amazing today, your first time in here. We love having you, so that's awesome. More than allowed to stick around and hang out with us for the rest of the evening. It's only going to be a short distance here, but here's where we stand right now, guys. Caleb is in the lead with 9 points to Nick's 5. So what has to happen is Caleb has to miss, and Nick has to get all of his last ones correct. If Nick misses one,
no pressure.
What?
How many questions are left?
There is 2 questions, so the swing is at 7. You can lose 2 points and get to 7. He can get 2 points and get to 7, so that's where we're at. All right. Let us go into the second to last question. And that is in Westerns.
Okay.
In Once Upon a Time in the West, what instrument does Charles Benson's character play, which also becomes his nickname?
Okay.
Caleb's got the sort of confident.
I mean, if I was confident, I would still be doing this because I wouldn't want to show that I was confident because of where we're at in the game.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I'm going to go to Caleb first.
It's a harmonica.
And your winner, Caleb, Little Boat
I can win, baby!
And Nick just for score count. What did you have, Nick?
I had fiddle. So, yeah.
No worries.
Oh, man. Dang.
Oh, that was a great match, guys. Caleb, let's talk to you. It's been like 3 weeks, and you're back here, and you get your second win already, punching your ticket into the Full Metal Classic Championship at the end of the year. How do you feel about yourself right now?
I feel great right now. I played 3 matches today. I won all of them.
Holy shit.
So I'm feeling like just amazing. So, yeah, I'm super happy I get to go into the championship now at the end of the year. That's going to be just oodles of fun. These were all great competitors. Yeah, Nick did a great job. The other Nick did a great job.
Thank you.
My buddy Jay always gives his all. I think he's much better when we're not live. Because, yeah, and then Corey also did a great job, and then Alan and the other person who's gone. Everybody did a great job. This was a whole lot of fun.
Oh, awesome. Well, you know, I couldn't be prouder of you. You've absolutely stepped your game up, and it's starting to show. So all we got to do now is get you that first win in singles, and
yes,
you'll be vying for that. What? Jay, well, let's go over to our second place finisher, Nick. You made her all the way into round number 3. Just came up a little bit short at the end here. How do you think you played overall?
I think improvement is improvement. So I made it farther, and I hit some questions that I was very confident in. So I think it comes with experience. So I really think I'm getting the hang of how everything works and what kind of questions are asked, and I tripped up a little bit at the end of the second round and then the third round and stuff that I should have known. I was very close, but no, I had a great. I'm super happy I made it this far. This makes me want to do it even more.
Absolutely.
So I'm looking forward to when I can do it again. So
that's what we hope for, is that once you played, you get the bug and you just want to keep on playing and keep on getting better and studying and getting all those questions. But you played magnificent today. You just you ran up against Caleb, who obviously we've heard that he's on a hot streak and getting those wins left, right, and center. But let's go over to Corey. Corey, you finished third in this thing, getting all the way to round number 3 in your first match. How do you feel about how it went today, and what are you looking forward to?
I feel pretty good. I expected to do a lot worse. I knew Joel Edgerton, so that one's going to piss me off for the rest of the week. But I think I did well enough to give this another try, and it was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. We're going to love having you back. But that's going to do it for us over at Full Metal Trivia in the Classic Division tonight. Thank you guys so much. If you guys think you guys can hang with these guys, absolutely like, subscribe, comment on our page. Wait for those Facebook posts to come out. We've got another match coming tomorrow. It'll be our last of the multi-week Classic matches, and then we'll be going back to our regular scheduled programming, which will be once per week. So make sure that when you see those posts go up, hit the notification button on there just so you hear that ding so you don't miss out on an opportunity to play. But for me and the rest of Full Metal Trivia, for Caleb Boatman, our first 2-time winner of the season, my name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and as always, have fun, watch movies.